What is going on, comic book community? Welcome to an episode of Josh's Comics. Apologize, this video is coming out late. I had some problems with updating my PC lately, or my laptop, not my actual PC books. But yeah, so I'm officially back. Decided to change it up. I will get back on track next week with the Omniverse reviews. I decided to show off my haul of Free Comic Book Day, so stay tuned to see what I picked up on this next episode of Josh's Comics. Alright guys, so yeah, like I said, it's a Free Comic Book Day haul. Last Saturday, May 6th was Free Comic Book Day. I unfortunately didn't get to go out that day. I was home resting up, had a shoulder injury from work. But I managed to go out Sunday. One of my local comic book shops, the Comic Book Shop in Wilmington, Delaware, which is a great place, by the way, to check out if you're ever in the area. They still were doing a sale, 50% off all back issues and 20% off all keys, trade paperbacks, stuff like that. And they still had a few books left over from Free Comic Book Day, and I only managed to pick up 2 issues that I kind of wanted for myself. Obviously, the big one being from Free Comic Book Day is the Sony SpiderMan 2 prequel. That thing is running wild right now. People are selling it for like $30, $40. It is definitely FOMO of the week. But yeah, I managed to pick up, though, a very nice Spider-Man and Venom #1. Just a nice little book. Decided I'll check it out, read it. But yeah, you know, I'm surprised this one isn't a little bit up in price. I mean, these are Free Comic Book Day books. They're free, obviously. It says it. But some of these books tend to eventually get hot as they get older. Books such as, I think, Earth 2, Umbrella Academy, and such. There are a bunch that do end up go up in value. First General Grievous from Star Wars is in a Free Comic Book Day. So, yeah. I managed to pick up that book, along with, speaking of Star Wars, the High Republic Adventures #1. Just going to check that out and read it. Funny thing was, I couldn't get out to my comic book shop all week, so I missed out on the High Republic #1, which is also another book that went quickly. People were buying up. Maybe I'll get a copy eventually, we'll see. But yeah, so managed to pick up those 2 free books from Free Comic Book Day. Check them out and read them. You know, Free Comic Book Day is more, I think, for the kids. But us older adults definitely get some cool stuff. So let's move on. Got some free books. So I checked out the dollar bins. The only book I picked up from the dollar bin, and it was actually ended up, since it was 50% off, it was only 50 cents. This is Van Helsing from the Beneath the Rule Morgue. It's a one-shot, and it is based off of the Van Helsing movie, which I really enjoyed when I was a kid. I rewatched it recently, I would say within the last year, and I still really liked it and enjoyed it. Wish we would have gotten more with Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing. Obviously, we'll get more Hugh in the coming years with Deadpool 3, but still, I think for 50 cents, and it's not a key, I don't think, but I picked it up just so I could read the story, and I think it'd be pretty cool to read. And for 50 cents, couldn't pass it up. These next 2 books I got, again, 50% off. This is a Darth Vader, I believe from Volume 2, issue #1 variant, $7. So I got it for, $3.50. Anytime I get Star Wars, if I get variant covers or first issues, I'm going to get them. This one is, there's quite a few variants. Obviously, this one is an on-key collector, so I don't know, other than Marvel Variant Edition, I don't know which variant, but still, nice Vader cover. This one is really cool. This one I got, same thing, I think it was like $7. This is issue #1 from Jason Aaron's run. I do not think it is Alex Ross, but look at that cover. That's awesome. Oh, it's Loot Crate. Down here, Loot Crate exclusive variant of issue number 1 with Han and Chewie. Love it. Love it. Been getting a lot of Star Wars lately due to The Mandalorian just recently coming out. And I've been playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which I may end up doing a game review on it here on the channel. We'll have to see. But loving Star Wars, and like I said, great covers. Anytime I can, I'm going to pick up Star Wars books. So moving on, I definitely picked up some keys. These were in the back issues. The comic book shop puts keys in the back issues, but like you're not gonna find anything key significant. Like keys probably under $20 or under you're gonna find. So, for instance, these are actually 2 books I've been looking to get. This is Captain America Part 3 of 6, Bloodstone, issue number 359. First cameo appearance of Crossbones. Had a cover price of $10 on it. And it has a few spine ticks. Probably mid-grade for sure, but great to have for the PC. Eventually I might update to a higher copy. I know you're kind of thinking Crossbones has already come and gone. Still, I think it's an important part of Captain America's history. So I went ahead and picked that up, and I also found Part 4 of 6, issue number 360, second cameo appearance of Crossbones. However, they did not have is it issue 364, I think it is, which is the first full appearance of Crossbones, I believe, or maybe it's 63. But anyway, didn't have that one. So I was able to pick up these 2, and 360 is for $12. It's in a little bit more better grade, a little bit of a spine roll, but like I said, these are PC. These are going for the PC for now. And if I decide to upgrade them later, I eventually will, obviously. But so $12. So that was that. This one came out to $6, and the other one came out to $5 due to the state sale or the store sale. I'm going to put these down here. Second to last book, I was surprised to find this. This is a nice little Daredevil key. This is actually high grade, and they had it marked at $10. So obviously, with the 50% off sale, it was only $5. And this is the 3rd appearance of Echo, and also the first fight between Daredevil and Echo, which is the Marvel Knights issue number 11, I believe it is, from Daredevil. Yep, issue number 11. I've been finding this copy quite a bit recently. This is actually a $15-$20 book. So I was surprised to get this for $5, high grade. With the Echo show coming out, I'm sure this is going to go up a little bit. I'm expecting Echo and Daredevil to have maybe some kind of a showdown, but then probably end up being on the same page going forward. And it's this great looking cover too. So I was really happy and surprised to pick that up for $5 after the sale. And the last book, and probably the biggest of the keys, I love World's Finest. I love Batman, Superman, Supergirl, Batgirl, and those 4 happen to grace this cover of World's Finest number 169, and it is the 3rd appearance of Batgirl overall. Extremely happy to have this in the PC. They had a price point of $25 on it, so I got this for like $12.50. This book is mid-grade. I didn't say mid-grade. Probably in the 5.0 to 6.0 range. Still really nice. I mean, you know, nice cover. It's definitely got some wear and tear on it, but I was happy to pick this up. 3rd appearance of Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. We obviously know going forward, Superman Legacy is getting a lot of news lately, a lot of love. Looking forward to that. We know Batman's going to be recasted. Brave and the Bold's coming out. We know Supergirl is in The Flash. It's yet to be seen if the current actress who is portraying her will be brought on to the Superwoman or Supergirl World of Woman of Tomorrow, I believe it's called. Or is it going to have a new actress? And I'm sure Barbara Gordon, even though the Batgirl film was canceled, I'm sure she will be appearing in Brave and the Bold, and will have probably a good future going forward in the DCU. So yeah, I felt like it was a safe pickup. And like I said, for $12.50 with the 50% off, I mean, those sales are the best. Again, the comic book shop in Wilmington, Delaware has a great selection of older books, and I'm looking for a few other keys now, like in the Jimmy Olsen series, Lois Lane and everything. They have a lot of those, and I probably should have looked, but I kind of was rushing a bit, I guess you could say, because I also had to go to do a few other errands, but nevertheless, I saw this sitting in the bin before a few months back, and this is what happens. They do sales regularly. Well, I don't say regularly, but every couple months they do like 50% off sales. I think they're doing a 75% off back issue sale coming up in September or August, and I'm definitely going because I know I can find stuff in there that I want. You just have to go hunting for it. And 75% off. I mean, there's some books in there that 75% off you can't beat. Anyway, so yeah, I'm happy to add this to the PC. It's a great cover, and World's Finest has some great issues in it and great covers. And I love my Silver Age books. Anytime I can find a good Silver Age cover or book in the wild or at a shop and it's a good price, I'm going to pick it up. So anyway, guys, that is it for my free comic book day haul. Coming out next week. Well, a few announcements. One, this is going to be dropping tonight. Friday night I'm filming this. But tomorrow I am going out hunting a little bit. I may possibly stopping at a flea market where 360 Comics might be selling. We'll have to see how the rain goes, but I'm still going to go up. I'm going up to PA. I'm stopping at a few places, hoping to pick up a few books. That's a little bit of an announcement. And then Back to Comic Fest will be, the 27th of May, the last Saturday, I believe, of May here. We'll have to see what happens with that, weather pending, but yeah. And that's pretty much it for announcements. Next week, we're going to get back into it. On Thursdays, I will make sure I have the Daredevil by Brian Michael Bendis. Volume 2 will be up on Thursday. And Monday, I'll have to see what happens this weekend. I think I'll probably have a different video because it's going to be a special mystery box unboxing. But yeah, so that's it. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, even hit the bell notification and get notified of my future videos. I would really appreciate it. We're just like growing the channel, and I love watching other YouTube channels of collectors and seeing what keys and non-keys and what series people are working on, and I love this community. It's a great time, and it's been helping me out through some personal issues lately. But yeah, so guys, appreciate it. As always, leave a comment and let me know what you thought about today's haul. Hit the like button. Again, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next episode of Josh's Comics.